Hi, Mike Hall here. In my kitchen today. I've had enough of my home office after a month full-time in there. So I just needed a change of scenery really. I've also had a haircut, so hopefully looking a bit tidier today. So today I was wondering if you have £2 million burning a hole in your pocket, then what I'm going to talk about today will be of interest, because I'm going to cover what is our big promotion this week, which is a collection of Britain's rarest stamps with a value of £2 million. Now, obviously, I know when I talk about something of that value, I've alienated most people, because not many people have that kind of money to spend on stamps. Having said that, you'd be surprised just how many people at the top end of the market spend considerably more than that on their stamp collections. Now, the big collections in the world are worth tens of millions. I've even attended an auction in recent years that went for considerably more than a £10 million realisation. So at the top of the market, the numbers are big and the items are incredibly rare. And the collection we have includes only top quality examples of some of Britain's rarest stamps. And it tracks the British postal history from 1840 for 100 years. And today what I'd like to do is just run through some of my favourites that are in the collection. It's split into 8 sections, so we'll just go through that. The first item in the collection is no surprise, Britain's first ever postage stamp, the penny black, which was issued on the 6th of May 1840, and this is a cover sent on the very first day, i.e. the 6th of May, from London to Birmingham. It's a beautiful display piece, which is really the ultimate trophy asset in philately. The second section covers Mulready's, which is the ill-fated alternative to the postage stamp, which was issued on the same day in competition with the postage stamp, which is an illustrated envelope to provide prepaid postage. Unfortunately, it was scorned by the public and abandoned after 2 months, so they are rare. And this is a very fine quality example, again from the first day of issue on the 6th of May 1840. The third section covers the tuppenny blue, which was issued on the same day as the penny black, and was used for packages weighing more than half an ounce to 1 ounce. There were only 2 printing plates done of the tuppenny blue, and as a result, it's 10 times scarcer than the penny black, and far more difficult to find mid-quality examples than penny blacks. The item in the collection is one of my favourite items. It's a unique piece, which includes a tuppenny blue, and it includes a document signed by William Wordsworth, the famous poet, who was a distributor for stamps for the county of Westmoreland until 1842. Section 4 of the collection covers the penny red, which replaced the penny black and the tuppenny blue in February 1841. And this is the stamp which worked. The penny black was withdrawn after just 9 months because it was established that a red postmark on a black stamp could be removed, and it was replaced with a red stamp with a black postmark. And the penny red was used for 13 years. So they're not very rare, but this item is an exhibition showpiece with a block of 10, an absolute stunning item. Section 5 covers embossed stamps, which run from 1847 to 1854. Unfortunately, the printing process was ridiculously laborious and inefficient. Very few of them were printed in good condition, let alone survive in good condition. And this item is a very rare vertical pair of the 6D stamp, which covered the rate specifically to Belgium. Now, this 6D stamp is unusual as it has tinted gum because the printing was made in error on the gum side of the paper. Section 6 of the collection covers the golden era of Victorian stamps, which was surface printed stamps which covered the period from 1855 to 1901, And during that time, some of Britain's rarest stamps are to be found. One of my favourites is this one, the £5 orange, which is Britain's boldest stamp and instantly recognisable. And this particular example is in absolute pristine condition. Section 7 covers government stamps, so departmental officials during King Edward VII's reign, and these were only used from 1902 to 1904. Now, they were never meant to be released to the public, but it was established there was an underground trading them, and they were stopped. This particular example is considered one of Britain's rarest stamps. It's a 10-shilling Ultramarine from 1902, and it's only the second time in 20 years we've handled this extremely elusive stamp. The final section of the collection is covering King George V period from 1911 to 1936. Now, King George V was a stamp collector, and he took a personal interest in the stamp issues during his reign, and this reign was responsible for some of the finest designs ever produced in British stamps. This item here is the famous 2.5D Prussian blue, which is also known as the King's Error, and it's the most iconic error of colour in Great Britain. The story behind it is that King George was asked to pick a colour for a new commemorative stamp for the Silver Jubilee, and he had a choice between blue or Prussian blue. He picked blue, but there was some Prussian blue printed in error, and this was identified, and they were to be destroyed. But due to incompetence, 4 sheets survived, meaning that there's 480 of the Prussian blue version which got through the net. And this is one of the most sought after British stamps in the world, and this being an exceptional quality example. So I hope you enjoyed that sneak preview of the £2 million collection. If you would like to see the whole collection, you can see that at paulfrasercollectibles.com. Alternatively, please email me at mike@justcollecting.com. I'll be happy to send you out the full brochure. That's all for now. Thanks very much for watching, and take care. Thank you.